Queen May.
I'm Bedlam.
And we are Pirate Place. You can find us on Instagram and on YouTube. What did you get us?
Honestly, it's an
Video
easy
games.
question.
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah, we play a lot of video games.
Love it.
Originally fighting games, like our favorite growing up was Marvel vs. Capcom. NBC 1, 2, 3, and all Capcom games mostly.
And you know what? I always thought like, man, these characters look really cool. I want to look that cool one day.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, why not now?
Yeah. So it also helps you with the bodybuilding and all this other stuff. that
Getting
you're
into the
working
shape of the
on.
character, I like it.
Yeah, trying our best, learning more makeup. Did you know I'm actually really padded down? This is 5 levels of layers of tights, hip padding, so yeah.
Yeah, so muscle isn't everything.
Yeah, so
ingenuity.
Real
Yeah.
and a little bit faked, okay, over here. Yeah,
Assisted.
Yeah. For me, most of my first ones was Guilty Gear. I think I've cosplayed all the Guilty Gear girls to this point. May, Dizzy, Melia. I just love how, the joy they bring me. May has her dolphins, and I'm all about sea animals and stuff, so I try to embody the character. The spirit of May being, young, bright, happy, and then I like Eno, and I get to be kind of edgy and, play my guitar and things like that. I definitely love the lore of each character as well.
Yeah, I would say for me, Ryu has always been a very character close to my heart. He's like the opposite of everything I am, like calm, collected, very hardworking. I'm kind of lazy. I like to be, emotionally unstable sometimes. But he's always been a respectful character, and play-wise, he's been very balanced. So, if you're good with Ryu, you're just good, So, and I always respect that.
Hello, I'm Squiggly from Skullgirls.
I'm Valentine from Skullgirls.
Philia, Skullgirls.
I've just always loved being able to become my favorite characters.
She makes them and I like wearing them.
Just like the fandom and everything.
I just love Squiggly. She has like one of my favorite fighting game designs, so...
I like using her in the game, I like using Valentine, and she's really hot.
The design and Samson.
Gamer's Egg is Cry Rain on Twitter and Cry Rain Cosplay on Instagram. The character that I'm cosplaying today is Lily from Street Fighter 6. What got me into cosplay, honestly, just seeing characters that I really loved, and I'm like, you know what? I really want to be them. That's how much I love them. Honestly, the moment that I was like, this is my girl, is representation. I'm like, that's it. That's Native American representation. I feel that, like, in my heart, Honestly, to see, like, indigenous representation in video games is just something that's just so, like, heartfelt, that, like, my culture is, like, there. Not just, like, marginalized, but, like, featured.
I really like Expedition 33. That was easy to cosplay. I liked it a lot. Well, I'll try to close to Verso from Expedition 33 as close as possible.
Gamertag? Ronin, I guess, or Hajoken. Depends on the game. I'm Ryu, just a different color from Super Turbo, but for Street Fighter 6, people probably just call us EX color, but it's still Ryu. Anime Expo 2004 in Anaheim. Yep, first con, I was like, I checked out the con for the first time. I was like, wow, people actually come here and dress up and cosplay? And okay, so next year I decided to do cosplay. When I first played Street Fighter, I was just so fascinated with, martial arts and karate. And, this guy just shoots fireballs out of his hands and dragon punch, like shuriken. So, it's like, yeah, I like this character.
I go at Lamb Bomb occasionally. This is my first year. I just thought it'd be fun because Marvel 2 is happening this year, so I got with my 2 guys to do Marvel 2 cosplay. Dan's just fun. He's awesome. He's not a good character, but he's great. He's a troll. He taunts and he thinks he's awesome at things, but in reality he's awful. But that's why he's fun.
Signed up for EVO under the name Lump of Biscuits, but my name's just Danny if you want to go by that. I did cosplay last year at EVO. I was a chef, and I had a little sign that said "Let him cook." It was very simple, and this year I wanted to go harder, and people said that I would do a good Wolverine, so I just went with that. I just love his energy. I love his various stories throughout the comic book, movie media, and people said I have a beard, so I just walked with that.
Yep, it's Lieutenant Surge. I like to lift, and I figured I could be a cute girl while lifting. Amy Rose. She swung a really big hammer. I was like, that's so metal.
So by Boyfriend Games, and I have always liked making costumes like for Halloween, so got to do some fun arts and crafts. Her costume was so unique. It was honestly probably too ambitious, and it took me like 5 months. But it was really fun.
My gamer tag is Kingmander X. I was like anime and cartoons since I was a little boy, and like I'm like, you know what? I want to dress up as my favorite characters, you know, and see how life is to them. I like what he stands for. He's fighting robot, always, you know, helping the weak and stuff like that. Fighting Dr. Barley and the bad bots. And he's really cool in blue. Yes, when I first played Mega Man 8, I was blown away because I never played a game like that before. Just Genesis games. So like it blew my mind and like, you know, rocked my world.